our 2013, I think it's a 2011 Dinghy. We get a leak coming out of that end cap, and we tried to have it repaired in Oriental, and the guy said he couldn't do it. He tried, but it's still leaking. So we got a limp pontoon. So we're thinking about buying another one and trying to get rid of this so we can actually get more space, because there's not a lot of space in there with that console and that seat. And I'll show you what we're looking at. So this is a West Marine 310. It's got a fiberglass bottom, and they're on sale right now. They're normally $2,700 or $2,300. They're $1,300. They're PVC, which doesn't hold up in the sun as well as the Hapalon. But we looked at one just like this in a Oriental. They had the high, what they called them, the high dinghies? High field. So they have a high field exactly like this, but it has aluminum bottom. They want $6,000 with no motor. And I was thinking I could buy 3 or 4 of these for the price of one high field. And everybody says, well, the PVC doesn't hold up, yada yada. $1,300 versus $6,000. And they have a 5-year warranty. So our Mercury Quicksilver is PVC. It lasted 12 years. Now the seams are going because they say the glue is releasing. So we could patch that, spend money on it, but who's to say the next one won't do that? Plus, we lack the space. And we've got an outboard motor from our dinghy on our whaler that we did the loop on. That's a 2-stroke tiller. This is not a tiller. So we could maybe rent a car, go to St. Augustine, get our outboard. Deltaville, Virginia has a West Marine 310 holding for us for $1,300, and then just try to sell this for whatever we can get, or try to spend more money and get that repaired. So let me know what you think.